Welcome back to Armsday. It's a little late. Sorry, we did I think we did the appendix thing last week. I'm still, recovering, but, medication's mostly gone. Anyway, let's do it up. Let's do Armsday. Let's get this thing hammered out. Wow, no head seeker counterbalance roll. Not surprised. No triple tap stuff. Ignore that. And not a lot going for the DIS 43 either. No, wouldn't do that. And wouldn't do that either. So I guess don't buy those guns. Doo-doo-doop. Lead meal a D package, so if you want to try the first roll with the head seeker, you can give it a shot. I wouldn't, but JLB 47 if you still don't have a rocket launcher, and that's it. Cool. Lead meal a D, JLB 47. Some test weapons if you're still trying to get that level up package. I didn't even show you the test weapons, I just told you there were some. You know that. You've probably been playing this game for a year. What am I saying? I don't... I'm sorry. Again, the appendix thing has just completely... I'm spacey. I'm much like Destiny. Because it's in space. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna dial it in. So, okay, I haven't done a video yet about the reveal. And part of that was obviously because I was on drugs. I mean, prescription drugs, but still, it messes with your head, I don't want to make hardcore decisions about a release when I'm not thinking clearly at all. But I definitely plan on getting that reaction out there. I mean, it's not a first reaction. I've had a week to sit with it, and now that my head's clearing up, I've got a lot of opinions about the things they told us at the Destiny 2 release, and they're not good. I'm sorry, but they're not. I want them to be good, but they're not. But it is what it is. And I'll get that out there. When I go to orbit again, I'll give you a little taste. How about that? But first, we got a DIS 47 to check. This is a Garrus D. At this point, I don't think you care about this gun, but there's a triple tap one if you do. And it's pretty decent, because it's got reinforced barrel. Only perk. Look at this. We got no surplus, so ignore that. And then no DIS 47 with full auto, so don't buy that either. Again, leave me a D, JLB 47. I'm gonna actually look at these this time. PvE and PvE and PvE and PvE. One crucible gun, so you can get most of these in patrol. Cool. I don't usually look at those, but I know it's like the people who are still playing are if you don't have a PDX-45 that you love by now or a DIS-47 you love by now, it's looking like the only way to get it. So at this point, grind out those packages, I guess. Do the Nightfall. They're worth extra points now than when you... Alright, so when Destiny 2 was announced, I was pretty much just waiting for them to announce that it was going to be 60 FPS on dedicated servers with a higher tick rate, with a dedicated PvP, centric thing. They've been talking about how they want to be esports for, a long time now, and obviously that didn't happen. We're getting 30 FPS on console, we're getting a tick rate of 10, even on PC at 60 FPS, you're not going to have dedicated servers, so this is not going to be this isn't going to be the PvP juggernaut that we want it to be. Which is really unfortunate because I think a lot of us were really hoping that those minimum specs would be better. I was. I don't know about you guys. Just looking past that, though, you know, the reveal had some really good things going for it. The reworked classes look cool. I don't like the oversimplification of the you know, nodes, though. That's no good. Kind of removing RPG elements, moving us in a more first-person shooter direction, which is fine because it is a first-person shooter, but at this point it looks like it's trying to imitate Halo. And Destiny is kind of its own thing, you know. It's supposed to be. Well, it was, and now it's still its own thing. It's just more. We've dialed it in towards Halo now, which is, I mean, Halo is a good game. I don't think they can make it again. That's all. So we'll see. We'll wait for it to come out, but you know, I'll do a full thing on what I thought of it, but my initial reaction is disappointment. Anyway, speaking of, let's see what the PDX-45 looks like. So jaded after 2 years of doing this, you know. There's a persistence roll on the Arminius-D, and it's got rifled barrel, so probably don't want it. Zen Moment. You might be able to get by with Zen Moment. Rifled barrel, perfect balance, SPO 28. Look at that. This is actually pretty much what you guys want. This is pretty great. Now, this would be better if it were hidden hand and or counterbalance, but Zen Moment's not bad at all. It's pretty good, you know, perk to have. This is honestly rifled barrel and perfect balance and a sight that you like. These are more important than this perk here. So if you've been holding on to the PDX-45 for God knows how long, this is probably as good as it's gonna get. The odds that it gets better than this are very low, and I personally would be surprised if we saw a roll as good as this again in the near future. If you have multiple packages, you should absolutely snap this up. This is a rare PDX-45. Yeah, pick up this PDX-45. Pick up this PDX-45. Pick up this PDX-45. Again, it's not hidden hand, but I mean, that's it. That's the only way that could possibly be improved. That's as close to a god roll as I think we will see in Destiny 1's life cycle. So I guess, yeah, there it is. Yeah, and you know, who cares about the Cocytus we just saw as close to the god roll PDX-45 as we're gonna see. That first roll. You know, triple tap, extended mag, army of one. That's not quite the hung jury roll that people love, but there it is. Yeah, I don't know how else I can say this. Pick up this PDX-45. Perfect balance, rifled barrel. That's what you want. Okay, other than that, I think Banshee just said it. Until next time. Alright, bye. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for, you know,